Subscribe the channel for latest update. Press the bell icon. Get ready. Start. Mr. Chairman, Para, I rise to congratulate our Finance Minister on his budget speech. There was some remark that the budget was dull one, but I am sorry I cannot agree with that remark because in spite of difficulties and other odds, our government have tried to do many useful things in different fields. There will always be certain groups of people disappointed at certain things, but on the whole, I have to say that the government have done very well. I am happy to note that large sums of money have been provided for welfare schemes such as increasing the bed strength in the hospitals, opening more schools, colleges, hostels, etc. Para, sir, an honorable member spoke about nurses. If we want to patient to receive good attention at the hands of the nurses, the government should see that the nursing staff are provided with good living conditions. As they are not paid sufficiently, we see many of them leaving the state to seek jobs elsewhere on more attractive salaries. I hope that the government will give greater consideration to the nurses in the years to come. Para, I plead with the government to start homes for the aged and incurable just as they have done in other countries. I am sure that there will be generous minded citizens who will come forward to render help in this respect. The case of the aged and incurable certainly deserves better treatment at the hands of the government. I seek the support of all sections in this house to urge the government to start adequate number of homes for these miserable people. Para, I consider it my duty to put forth the views of the millions of people living in cities. Hence, I request the government to give due attention to the city, especially in the matter of allocation of funds for development purpose. Generally, we talk of rural development. It is true that we should consider it as an integral part of our all-round development activities. But on that account, there is no justification for neglecting the legitimate interests of the city people. Moreover, people from the villages are coming to the city in large numbers and for catering to their needs also. We have to plan and provide sufficient amenities in the city. There is also the case of pavement dealers. The government have no doubt been generous enough in allowing them to occupy vacant sites for the time being. It is not, however, desirable from many points of view to allow such large numbers of people to live on the pavements and vacant sites for long periods. It will create many problems and the government will find it very difficult to solve them later if the present state of affairs is allowed to continue for too long. Para, with these few words, I resume my seat with the hope that the government will carefully consider the few suggestions made by me on the budget proposals. Thank you.